Hi, I'm Sharon, and today we're going to talk about a single oil. It's called pine oil. That's all that's in this is pine essential oil. Nothing else is in this bottle. Now, pine, of course, is distilled from the pine tree, the needles of the pine tree. Its main chemical constituents are something we call monoterpenes, and that's a big name. It just means we know that monoterpenes help to restore things, help to support things, help to modulate things in the plant and in our bodies. So the four main chemical constituents, there are many, many others, but the four main ones are alpha pinene, beta pinene, limonene, and boranyl acetate. Now, all of the constituents together, because it takes all of them to make a therapeutic grade, an essential oil that truly does what it's supposed to do for us, a pure essential oil. So all of those constituents together, along with those four, are what make pine oil have such a crisp, clean aroma. And it also makes it a purifying oil. Now, from aromatherapy research, we know that alpha pinene supports a healthy respiratory function and acts as a natural decongestant and anti-inflammatory agent. Now, beta pinene helps with cognitive support, clarity of mind. Boranyl acetate contributes to the pine's beautiful grounding, woodsy aroma and gives us a calming effect on our nervous system. And limonene, which is found in almost all citrus oils, adds uplifting and cleansing properties. It's especially useful for purifying air and surfaces. More about that in just a little bit. Now, from the historical perspective, pine was first investigated by Hippocrates, the father of Western medicine, for its benefits to the respiratory system. In 1990, two French doctors, Dr. Penuel and Dr. Franchomme, described pine oil's antiseptic properties in their medical textbook, Aromatherapy Exactment. Now, pine shares many of the same chemical properties as Eucalyptus globulus, so you could combine those two oils and really enhance their function. Native Americans used to stuff their mattresses with pine needles to repel lice and fleas. That gives you a little hint, doesn't it? It was also used by Native Americans to revitalize those who were experiencing mental or emotional fatigue. Got any of that floating around? Probably everybody does. Now, like I've said, inhaling pine oil may help open airways and ease occasional congestion, a little bit of stuffiness. The woodsy aroma triggers the brain's limbic system, promoting clarity and calm focus. It's ideal for stress relief, for meditation, anytime you just want to take some time out. It's very purifying, and so it helps to neutralize odors and airborne impurities. Now, when we massage pine oil on the body, it helps support circulation and can help ease tired or tense muscles. So, how do we use it? We can diffuse it in a mechanical diffuser, just add 4 to 6 drops of thyme. You could add eucalyptus or lemon with it, or just use it by itself. It creates that fresh mountain cabin vibe, if you will. You can apply it directly on your chest, just a couple of drops on your neck, on any tired muscles after workout for a soothing relief. You could blend it with copaiba or lemongrass, two other single oils, to create a powerhouse muscle rub. You could add 3 drops of pine and maybe 2 drops of lemon to your organic cleaner. I use one that's the best one on the planet. So if you want to know more, drop more in the comments and I'll give you some information on that. But when you add pine to your organic cleaner, you help create that clean, extra clean, fresh scent like a walk in the forest. And you know the surfaces that you're cleaning are truly clean. Now, the natural terpenes in pine oil act as surfactants that break down grime and while still refreshing the air. It's also good for emotional support. So here's an emotional reset blend that you could consider. 3 drops of pine, 2 drops of frankincense, and 2 drops of lavender. Put that in your diffuser or just put them in your hand, mix them together, rub your palms together, make that scent tent over your nose and mouth, inhale deeply through your nose and exhale completely through your mouth. That creates a powerful grounding blend that helps with mental clarity and emotional balance. Now, this pine oil is harvested and distilled at the Highland Flats Tree Farm in Idaho. And that ensures that we know we're getting pure, unadulterated oil because every single drop is tested for purity, potency, and sustainability. Now, here's a word of caution. Some pine oils that are labeled pure essential oil are actually adulterated with turpentine. That's a low cost but potentially hazardous filler that's used to produce more oil and save money, make more profit. You certainly don't want to be breathing turpentine or putting turpentine onto your body. Now, over the past 20 plus years since I've been using essential oils, I have seen firsthand how important it is to know the source of your oils when buying them. They are so much more than nice aromas. When we breathe in those teeny tiny molecules, they travel to our lungs and enter our bloodstream and go all over our bodies. When we apply them topically to our skin, it absorbs those tiny molecules. So when you're putting an essential oil onto your body, you're really putting them into your body in a way. Purity matters, friends, and you deserve to use pure, unadulterated essential oils, just the way the Creator intended when He made the plants and the trees and the grasses, and then our beautifully orchestrated bodies that function better than the most complex computer ever made. The cells of our body are bioidentical with the molecules of the plants, of the oils from the plants. And that's what makes this so beautiful. It's what makes it work. So get yourself some pine oil or whatever oil suits your fancy and enjoy every whiff as your body embraces every molecule. If you like this video, please subscribe, share it with your friends. And if you would like to order some pine oil, I'll put the link in the comments. Till next time, have a great day. Bye.